Hey sports fans, Coach Nick here, and welcome to BBallBreakdown. We still need your votes for my team that I'm coaching in the basketball tournament. Don't forget, we'll be filming everything, so you'll get to see me in action on the court coaching pros like Kyle Gibson. He played at Louisiana Tech and also plays in Europe in the Euro Cup, so he's a terrific shooting guard and one you're going to want to watch for as he helps us light it up. Well, now let's talk about something near and dear to my heart, the after timeout play. Because this is the chance for the coach to sit down and draw up a play and the players to execute it as it's fresh in their minds. And these are the kind of plays that can win you games. And when you see the dichotomy between the Warriors and the Cavaliers and how they ran these out of timeout plays, you'll understand a little bit more why Steve Kerr won the battle of coaching and won the series. When you're undermanned like the Cavaliers have been, it's even more crucial to get more mileage out of your out-of-bounds plays. And the Cavs simply did not do that at all. And it's only a question now is, who is calling those plays? Is it LeBron in the huddle or is it Coach David Blatt? And if it was, or whoever did it, ended up having a pretty bad record. The Cleveland Cavaliers and Golden State Warriors just hooked up for an exciting and intense NBA Finals. While most of the attention has been paid to Warriors coach Steve Kerr going to a small ball lineup and LeBron's incredible stats, hardly anyone paid attention to some of the most key plays in the game, sets the coach's call immediately after a timeout. When you break out these numbers, a startling story emerges, one that paints a picture of how much influence each coach had on their respective team. For the Warriors, they ran 102 plays after timeouts, and they generated 99 points on those possessions. Their .97 points per possession would have ranked them third in the regular season behind only the Pelicans and the Clippers. Meanwhile, the undermanned Cavaliers had 94 such plays, but could only create 75 points from them. Their .797 points per possession would have ranked them 28th in the regular season, ahead of only the Bucks and the Sixers. Remember, these are the best opportunities teams have to run a set, since it's fresh in their minds and they have time to get into correct positions and execute. So much of the Warriors' offense was pistol action, as Curry dribble pitches to Clay, who then gets an inside ball screen from Lee. The ball then freely swings to the left side, and much of the Warriors' offense was split screens out top as Iguodala cross screens for Clay, then slips back door and hits Lee for the gorgeous dunk. And the Warriors almost never stop moving into their next set of actions. You've got off-ball screens being set on both sides of the floor, culminating in pistol action again with the pin down into inside ball screen for Curry. A simple roll by Draymond sucks the defense in, and they catch LeBron drifting on the weak side while Harrison Barnes nails the wide open corner three. And watch this clever play as Draymond Green slips the pick and roll, then flows right into a pin down for Clay. The defense is trailing so far behind, both players go to Clay, and Curry makes a nice pass for the easy dunk. Down 3 late in the third, the Warriors uncork this beauty of simplicity as they simply run Curry over to back screen for Ezeli, an easy entry pass to him down low, and he gets the dunk. I really like how Klay Thompson curls out of the right corner only to turn around and set a cross screen for Curry, who has a choice between two screens. Kyrie is so far behind the play that Mozgov has to switch onto Curry, which causes LeBron to get overly concerned with the ball, allowing his man Iguodala to jog over to the left corner and get a wide open. The Cavaliers had much less success with their after timeout plays, primarily because they got such little movement out of their sets before trying to attack the defense. A simple pick and roll out top gets David Lee involved in containing LeBron, who hits the tough lefty layup. They did utilize horns every so often, but rarely did they get more than one pass out of it before LeBron attacked, this time getting the floater to drop. This set started out promising as they get Deli in a zipper cut, then dribble pitch, inside screen for LeBron, which is that pistol action that we showed earlier, but there is no more movement by anybody after this, and it requires LeBron to knife through the defense for a nice layup at the front of the rim. This play was well conceived and executed. Watch Mozgov backscreen for Shumpert, forcing Bogut to bump down. When Mozgov screens, Bogut is out of position, Green must bump down on the roll man, and LeBron spots Jones on the weak side fill. One word about isolation ball. In these plays after timeouts, the Warriors ran a grand total of 11 isolation plays out of 102 total, while the Cavaliers ran 30 ISOs in 94 possessions. It's clear that the Cavaliers did much better when they avoided isolations, yet continued to attempt them over and over to bad results. Of their 53 missed field goals out of timeouts, the Cavaliers isolated a whopping 24 times. Really interesting stuff. And if you want to watch the rest of it, and we have a lot more for you, you're going to have to click over to the website, either on the screen, the link here, or the link in the description. Before you get too angry though, you have to understand this is one of the only ways we can keep the lights on over here is by doing it that way. So I'd really appreciate it if you can just watch it over there, and in fact you should bookmark the website because we'll have all of our videos there. Otherwise, it's going to be really difficult for us to keep B-Ball Breakdown going. So hopefully the player works fine. It seems like most people don't have much of an issue, but it really would help me out if you guys could just do that and watch it over there. So hopefully it's not too much of a problem, and you'll keep enjoying all of our great content. We do a lot more coming up all summer long, and don't miss that at B-Ball Breakdown. We're not a channel, we're a conversation. You in?